Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And, have you ever stood with your back to a cliff? Seems like it might be uncomfortable. However, as you can see, there is the switch geoglyph, and if the clouds will cooperate, I think I can go ahead and figure out where the tier is. So, having already dove off the cliff, how about I change clothes mid-flight? And we make our way down. Yeah, okay, I do think it made a difference after all. Definitely getting more mobility. I wonder if I can dye it so that the wings are different colors. Also, you know what I'm about to do? Yeah, you do. Oh, he doesn't even splat. That's a little disappointing. Ah, it's the Purapad.
一通り見せてもらいましたが、確かにこの時代の技術ではありませんね。でもワープという機能はここでも使えるようにできるかもしれない。少しいじってみたいのだけれど、お借りしていいかしら。
はい、ミネル様、何かのお役に立つのなら。
ではお借りするわ。
私が未来から来たこと信じていただけますか？
初めから疑ってなどいません。
ゼルダ殿が元の時代に戻る方法はわかるか、姉上？
あなたが時を超えてきたのは秘跡の力によるものでしょう。そもそも秘跡とは持ち主の力を倍化する秘宝です。私であれば肉体から抜け出す魂の力、ラウルであれば魔を滅する光の力、ソニアは時を司る力。あなたからは光と時、二つの力を感じるわね。倍化されているのは時の力のようだけど。
時の力。
しかし秘跡はあくまで力を倍化するだけ。実際にそれを制御し行使するのはあなた自身だから、あなたが帰り方をわからないというなら。
You'll have to figure it out. I like the way her shawl
秘跡にまつ
floats.
わる伝承に硫化の法と呼ばれる禁じられた術があります。秘跡を飲んだ者は調整不能の竜となり、永劫の時を手に入れる。
なるほど。ある意味で時を超える術か。これが何かの手がかりになるのではということだな。
ええ。しかし伝承には続きがあります。竜へと姿を変えた者の心は永劫に戻らない。禁じられた術と伝わるゆえんです。時の超越という一点においては糸口になると思ったのですが、永久に自我を失ってしまうのでは本末転倒ですね。ごめんなさい、お役に立てなくて。
振り出しか。とはいえゼルダ殿が 力への理解を深めれば新しい発見があるやもしれぬ。
Yeah, it's her
使
favorite.
い方をソニアに習ってみるのはどうかな。
はい。
Don't tell me Zelda is going to become the light dragon. If she does, maybe she brought the sword with her. That would resolve the paradox of the pedestal. What do you think of that, kid? Did you see any of it? Probably didn't. Alrighty, well, that's another one down. And this time, I don't have to go back to the temple to figure out which one is next. It's the Jabu Jabu one. That's what that is, right? I think that's what that is. Well, it would make sense for him to be over here someplace. Which reminds me of yet another thing we can go and take care of. Because we went and met Seiden's fiancée, and I think she might have my armor. And of course she wants me to go and talk to Seiden, who is up on top of Mount Ploinus. So I assume there isn't a Lionel up there anymore. That was quite a splatter. And I assume if we do that, then we will eventually wind up in the water temple. So it's going to happen. But it's not a priority for me right now. I'm still bummed about Mipha's statue. This sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon.
Ah.
Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. When did I damage it? The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I think I have one of those. Oh, could it be you have brought me an ancient arowana? Here you go. Ah, damn it. Here you go. An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. Why don't I come with you? Then save you. I'm so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link. This item? There are 3 pieces in the set. Your armor is as good as new. Please take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor, after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. Yeah. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. Ah. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is. please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Okay, bye. I wonder what I did with the rest of my armor. Did I give it to someone else to repair? It's like all that up there is just pooping on the Zora's domain. Is raining down poops. Okay, well, now we have the important piece of the armor, which is the one that lets you go up the waterfalls, but as she said, that's somewhat less useful to me. Right. Right. So, the way I've been finding these is just by going to sky islands that I can fast travel to, and then peeking around and hoping for the best. So let's give it a shot. Maybe I can find some fairies while I'm here. How close am I to that island with the water on it? Not very, I think. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. That's Mount Lanayru over there. Nothing down there. Not very promising so far. You see, look at that. It's got, like, branches. Where is that? Nope. Wouldn't it have been interesting if that would have been over the forest where the Deku tree lives? What's going on over there? Those are interesting bits, aren't they? That is the actual Jabu Jabu. Alright, well, this doesn't appear to have what I want. So let's try... No. I was just at that one. That's where I found the switch. Have I used that? I have used that. Alright. I was thinking maybe it looked kind of blacked out, as if perhaps I had not previously used it. In which case I was going to go use it. Who are you? Oh yeah, look. It's going into a chasm right now. I think that's Nadra. Yep, it's Nadra. And there it is. So, can't really tell where the tier might be from here, but maybe if I get a little bit closer. I might use this launcher to see how close I can get in a sky shot. But I want to scope it out a little bit first. None of the ones I can see from here are standing out, are they? Let's see where exactly this... Oh, nope. Where this guy is. Tulin. That's his name. Tulin. Oh, he's down in the field. Okay. So I could use the launcher, or I could go and use the Skyview tower that's nearby. Is that you making all that noise, Tulin? Since I'm already here, I might as well. Man, I fall fast, though. Still not seeing an obvious place for the tier to be. Yeah, you know, the more that I think about it, the more convinced I am that Zelda swallowed her stone and became the dragon. And that is why these geoglyphs are here. That she's been crying her dragon tears on the land. I thought that was a well, but it is a chasm, isn't it? No, that's totally a well. It's just a well with gloom coming out of it. Right? Yeah. Well, let's see what that's all about. It's a chasm. Well, we're here. We might as well. Those tears aren't going anywhere, and neither is Dragon Zelda. Probably. I think the ground might be coming up quickly. This is a relatively low place. Yep, there it is. I don't think there's anything here that requires my immediate attention. So, let's go back to space real quick. See if we can get another look at the geoglyph and find the tier. And if not, we might just have to run around in the trees a little bit, because it's probably in there. You're safe this time, Bloopy. Pachoom. Oh, I think I spotted it. Is it that one? I don't know. It's hard to tell. At this altitude. No, they're all filled in, aren't they? Yep, and now they're not. It was just being too far away. Yeah, so it's gotta be in the trees. Maybe it's in this little grove right here. I believe this is it. Right again. I will say I find these considerably easier to find than the memories were, and I appreciate that. What you got for me this time? Oh, it's our boy. And that's the Great Plateau.
ものすごい数です。
モルドラジークがあんなに。一体どうして。
Interesting position to put his hands in. Sort of a triangular shape. Why is Zelda's glowier than Sonia's? Get wrecked, Molduga.
モルドラジークが一瞬で。今のは一体。
力押しではダメか。あれがゾナウの秘跡。面白い。
So I'm still thinking about how to reconcile the history that we're seeing with the history that we know. And that's an interesting detail, because the other time that we have seen Ganondorf as the ruler of the Gerudo was in Ocarina of Time. And it would appear that my theory about the ordering is sound so far. I wonder what number 1 is, though. How many are there? There are 18. There are not that many geoglyphs. So I think I'm going to have to get some memories somewhere else. Next up is, I guess I'm to interpret that as Ganondorf taking a knee, right? I feel like I've seen that one. I don't know where. Would that one make sense for the Gerudo Desert? Well, this one is very high up, so problem is I'm going to have a lot of clouds to look through. But it is otherwise the best vantage point I've got. There he is. Once again, don't see an obvious spot for a tear from here. Go ahead and drop a beacon over there. We don't need this one anymore. And we'll use the tower to get closer. So it's possible that we're going to see an event from Ocarina of Time? That doesn't make sense. But I mean, we saw Ganondorf taking a knee in front of the King of Hyrule in Ocarina. And why else would he be taking a knee? One of the things that I've been considering as a possibility is that the reconciliation is going to be that all the previous games are not necessarily historically accurate accounts, that they are legends from Hyrule's past. Alright, it's got to be that one. And so they don't actually need to be reconciled with the actual timeline. It could be that Hylia is a goddess that the Hylians made up after the Zonai departed, maybe. And that they incorporated her into their legends in order to justify their sense of importance in the world. That might also explain some of the inconsistencies that I've noted in the past, such as the apparent problems with the Rito and the Zora allegedly being ancestrally related, but then also coexisting. Do you suppose that's blood on the blade of the Lysel horn?
度重なる将兵に治産いたしましたること。我らゲルド一族、心よりお詫び申し上げる次第にございます。願わくば、我らをバッカの端にお加えくださいますよう、お願い申し上げます。
首相なりガノンドロフ、そなたらがハイラル王国に基準することを認めよう。ゲルド一族で100年に1人しか生まれぬと言われる男子、生まれながらの王と呼ばれるマスラ王を我がハイラルに迎え入れられるは誠に頼もしき試技である。
光栄にございます。ゾナウ族がその昔天から降臨された姿はまさに神のようであったとか。その末裔であらせられる陛下が今はハイラルの一族の娘をめとり、部族を超えて世を治めておられる諸生たるや。お見事。しかしかくも高潔なゾナウ族があとは陛下と姉君を残して滅びゆくのみとは誠に残念でございますな。
たとえ私が滅びようとこの安寧崩させはせぬ。我らの国はこれから長く続く。こたびはご苦労であった。期待しておるぞガノンドロフ。下がるがよい。
はは。
ラウル様、私はあの者の奥底に黒き野心を感じます。それにあの名、嫌な予感が。
奴の邪悪な本性は見えている。しかしなればこそ我が内に入れて目を光らせておきたいのだ。案ずることはない。
はい。
So you could interpret that to be the event that Link and Zelda witnessed early in Ocarina of Time. Have to think about how the Hyrulean Civil War might have worked into that. But there's another interesting detail there. The idea that the Zonai descended to Hyrule and that they were there, and then most of them left. And I think we can take that to mean that Mineru and Rauru are the last of the Zonai, and that there will be no more after them. Anyway, we're all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will continue hunting down geoglyphs and learning what Zelda has been up to in the distant past. Talk to you soon.